Hi everybody and welcome back to my show, and I'm the Crypto Mom, and this is my market update for Crypto and Chocolate. Well, I haven't had a chance to do a Crypto and Chocolate update lately. I've still been kind of redoing my studio and working on my content. I also have an Instagram account. I'm the Crypto Mom. That's TheKryptomom on Instagram. I do funny little memes with my kids about cryptocurrency and things like that. But anyway, so welcome back to Crypto and Chocolate. And for the market update, I want to talk the market and about coins to watch. I like to do some consistent content for you as far as format, so we always look at the market temperature first. And today I feel like asking myself the question, and I'm sure some of you are asking it too, are we catching a falling knife? Is the market going to go lower? Well, chances are it will, honestly, because it's a holiday weekend here in the US. Also, it's my husband's birthday on Sunday, but it's Memorial Weekend for us, and people are taking a long weekend and are not back till Tuesday. I know that, we in crypto will be trading, and actually, if you want to get into the market, this is a good time because, we're sitting around something like, let's see if we refresh, what have we got here? We've got our market capitalization of about $329 billion. At one point in the month, we were well over $400 billion. So we've taken quite a haircut and a discount, and Bitcoin dominance has risen up to 38%. And some people feel like if Bitcoin dominance rises, then the altcoins, they've lost confidence, right? And Bitcoin is floating, just under $7,500. A lot of people are saying that, if we fall and stay under 7,500, we're going to go straight down to 6,000. So is the knife falling? Maybe it is. But it's a good time, like they say, buy low, sell high. And purchasing things now is way better than when we were at the peak, when Bitcoin was 20,000, right? You want to ride the wave up, not fall down. The next thing I want to say is that for the coins to watch, I have three that I'm really looking at. I know this is not a real fancy look at this, but Zebi coin, Pundi X, and EOS. So what I wanted to talk about is that Zebi coin is they call it the icon of India, which means it's a very strong platform coin, and it is backed, so I understand, by the government there. Now, when you have a government backing behind you, just like Icon has behind it, and I believe South Korea, it's a big deal. That means that they support the coin. I know that the Royal Bank of India is looking at some cryptocurrency ICO things, but I think that for India, it's a real opportunity. And Zebi coin right now, one of my other points about it that I liked is that, when I bought it, well, I didn't like this, that when I bought it, it was closer to 18 cents, and I stacked up, but I've been still stacking up on Zebi, and it's not even on any major exchanges yet, right? So if you look at this, I have my Zebi on Cryptos with the QRYPTOS. It's available on IDEX, which is a decentralized exchange, CoinEx, but these are not the big exchanges. You have Huobi, you have Bitfinex, you have Binance. I mean, I think that if Zebi gets listed on Binance, it's going to explode. And price predictions for Zebi, and again, remember, I am not a financial advisor. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a mom, trying to build, help build a future for her children, right? So I believe, though, to me, logically stands, the government of India is backing Zebi, so I understand. It is almost 50% of what it was just a few weeks ago, and it's not available on any of the big exchanges yet. Once it hits the big exchanges, I think, it's skyrocketing. Zebi is really a long-term hold for me, and I am very, very bullish on Zebi. The other one, as I discussed before in my CoinMarketCap show, is about Pundi X, okay? A lot of these cryptocurrencies are awesome in the technology. They really, really are. But the problem is they don't have an actual product yet, right? They're theoretical, or they're a lot of them are still what they call ERC20 tokens, which mean they live on the Ethereum blockchain. They don't even have their own mainnets yet, meaning that they're not their own blockchain. Pundex, has a product, which, I mean, I know it's an ERC20 token, but it has a product. It has an actual product. And, considering what roadmap they have ahead, and their slogan is they want to make buying cryptocurrency like, going to 7-Eleven buying water or something like that. So I think that there's a huge amount of potential in cryptocurrency for the regular consumer. A lot of people, a lot of my friends, or actually half of my friends have crypto, the other half don't, because we're kind of Generation X, millennial. But I have people that I want to get in that are more baby boomerish, right? So this would be great for them. And you go to a little kiosk like a Red Box where you rent movies, you put in your money, your debit card or whatever, however it works, I'm not quite sure, but you put in your money in a kiosk and you're able to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, I believe all the major players, right? It's way easier than, for us folks who go on and create an exchange account, purchase Bitcoin, go to the exchange account, purchase that cryptocurrency. It eliminates a lot of the headache of cryptocurrency. I mean, for us, it's easy, but I think we take for granted, that not everybody grew up, in this computer age. And we need to get women in this space. We need to get more people in general in this space. Baby boomers too, right? Because they have money or whatever to set aside for cryptocurrency. Anyway, going on to my third choice, I know it's kind of a vanilla choice, and I like to call these things kind of steady Freddy, right? Because I think EOS, it is a platform coin that, had the great idea. They have the incubator, they're kind of spurning on other cryptocurrencies. They've raised a lot of money. Dan Larimer, the gentleman behind EOS, a lot of people don't like Dan Larimer, but he's got proven success with Steemit. And I've heard statistically that Steemit is the largest decentralized blockchain social media platform. That's huge. It's like a Reddit decentralized, right? Or like a kind of like Facebook, or article writing and connecting and content creators. Just in that category, it is a blockchain. Steemit, I saw Steemit go from pennies to something like $3 recently, or maybe even $4 during the bull run. Just amazing. So Dan Larimer is a co-founder of Steemit, and now he is behind EOS. And EOS, again, they say buy low, sell high. I mean, yeah, but you kind of missed the opportunity 6 weeks ago when EOS was, under $8. But now, if you get in at EOS around 12, they're projecting that EOS is going to double. I know a lot of people in the cryptocurrency space, they want a 10x or 100x. I do too. But realistically, I think EOS won't go down a lot, but I think it has a potential to definitely double or triple itself. And it's a solid project. A solid project, solid backing, a lot of hype, which is, good in this sense, not like in the Tron sense where it's a little bit scary with a lot of hype, but not a lot of substance. I know that Tron is coming up with their mainnet soon at the end of the month, so beware of that. Going back to Pundex for a second, they give something like a 7% free airdrop. So I hold over 200,000 Pundex coin myself. To be very transparent, I hold over 20,000 Zebi too. But with Pundex, they give you free Pundex just for holding Pundex, right? So who gives you free money, for holding their money? I think it's great up till January, and by January I did the math, and I should have around 300,000 Pundex coin, and at projections at a quarter, 25 cents. I mean, that's a lot of money, and again, a lot of people are expecting insane gains, but, for me, doubling, tripling my money is still okay, Another thing I wanted to talk about, because, again, I like the consistency in format, is Godshilla. And Godshilla, this is not so much a shill, but John McAfee, the McAfee antivirus guy, he's still very bullish on Bitcoin. Even though Bitcoin is under 75K, right now, a lot of people are still really bullish on it, and that it's going to reach well over 20,000 by the end of the year. And again, we have the Tron mainnet, and we have the EOS mainnet, January 1st. I mean, not January 1st, June 1st. And I think that is going to go nuts. I mean, remember, not financial advice, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a mom and a software engineer. But anyway, the EOS mainnet, meaning they'll have a product and other projects can start using their blockchain. It's going to be awesome. So I'm very, very excited about that. Market manipulation. Another thing I wanted to talk about is market manipulation. People are talking about the DOJ, which is the Department of Justice, launching a criminal probe into Bitcoin price manipulation. Okay, well, you talk about things like adoption. You talk about, things like, regulation, right? This is, in a way, this is kind of cool. We're kind of great because it's going to spur on, the regulation. Right now, the market, believe it or not, even at, the, $800 billion at its peak is nothing compared to, the stock market and, other big markets. But it's just crazy that the DOJ is actually doing a probe on Bitcoin to see about the market manipulation. And everybody knows that the whales do pump and dumps. They hype up projects. They keep the market artificially low so they can buy more Bitcoin and then they can sell it at a higher price. That's how this market is, because again, in volatility is opportunity. I'm a retail investor. I'm just a mom investing. I have, cryptocurrency. I have, a few hundred EOS as well. But the whales, they have millions and billions of dollars, and it's, kind of easy for them to manipulate such a small market. So, but I think it's very cool that the DOJ is looking into it, because, as the DOJ looks into things and, we get more mainstream folks, that's more money, meaning that, we are even in a better position because we are first movers, right? Early adopters. So I think it's okay. On a positive note, though, I would like to say that, the bull run is coming. Okay, I know you're probably tired of hearing that because, everybody's saying that the bull run is coming in. It's like, oh, hurry up and wait, like they do in the military. But I think that the bulls will come, because I watched the bulls come. I watched being bored in, October, November, and then scared too when China, banned cryptocurrency. And I thought, wow, is this over? But no, it wasn't over. Quite the opposite. We had a huge run in January, February, right? Another thing is I'm going to do a video on Neo, the Neo family coins. I think Ontology and Trinity is the scaling solution for Neo. I think it's fantastic. I think anything on the Neo family is another steady Freddy, if kind of strong, solid pick, kind of blue chip crypto. The next thing I would like to say is that, no one has a crystal ball. You buy high, sell higher sometimes, but buy low, sell high, right? And it's never perfect. Some people, I would like to say, and I know, I hope nobody takes this the wrong way, but holding on for dear life is a luxury for most, right? Some of us, or most of us, have to pay bills. We have families to support, You have to have an exit strategy, right? You have to know what that is. You have to know whether you're exiting when you double or triple your money. You have to know if you're exiting at a loss. I mean, we want to hold on. We do. But hold on as long as you can, but there's no shame in having your own. It's your money, okay? It's your money. At the end of the day, it's your money. So you have to think of it that way, and nobody can tell you otherwise. Anyway, so I'm looking for to say that, look for good projects right now. We are at a huge market discount where we were, and it's just, we're at around $300 billion. When 500 billion, or maybe another 700 billion, we reach the trillion, your portfolios will be looking real nice no matter what you buy at this point, for the future, probably. But remember, I am not a financial advisor. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a mom talking about cryptocurrency. So please leave a like and subscribe for me. See, I have it written down there because I keep forgetting to say that. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.